Hello and welcome to another episode of the Maps Arts Devlog. Today, like the last time, we're gonna be talking about a little bit on the development of Moai. Moai is a game that I am producing. Right now, I'm solo producing it. Got a little help on some of the music from a couple of friends, HFDie, and another friend whose name I am not remember right now, but I will eventually tag them in because the game is gonna be featuring a lot of awesome stuff from a lot of awesome places, right? And right now, you can see me looking up references for what is gonna be a deer NPC character. When I was playing Hollow Knight, which is a very fun roguelike game, I don't know if it roguelite or roguelite, but it's a rogue something game. I was really outstanded or astounded by the little characters that you could see around the game and how they would interact with the environment. I always found that very intriguing. How sometimes you could walk up to characters and they go flying, little birds and little bugs here and there. And I wanted to put that into my Moai game, right? And one of the ways I started doing that was with this I did some birds that I think that you saw me animating earlier. They're already in the game and they look phenomenal. They add that little extra bit of life into the game, and I wanted to do that with this deer character, right? It's just a little deer because in the Hawaii or in the Easter Island there are deers around, from what I read, and I've never been, but I love that place. It looks really cool. The Moai statues look really spiritual, really ancestral, very magical. And I wanted to create this deer characters that would be grazing around the pastures of the game, right? And you could walk up to them and they go running and they be here and there, they be eating and grazing in the pastures, right? And here you can see me animating that. It's very fun. I love animating. I've Before this, I don't think I've ever done actual animations for games. I've done some of it for like freelance work, but never for my own games, right? Um, but I'm enjoying it a lot, and here you can see me doing that, right? So I animated an idle animation, and then I came up with a skeletal walk animation for the deers to walk around and be controlled by like an artificial intelligence and have them walk around the place here and there. Just a little couple of steps just to give them that extra life. Maybe they walk over there a little couple of steps and they graze a little bit, then they walk back and they graze a little bit more. And if you walk up to them, maybe they run away. I don't know though. They probably won't be jumping, right? Because there's it's the Moai Island, right? The Easter Island, right? So there's like um, ocean below them and stuff. But for the most part, I don't think they're gonna jump around the island. They're just gonna stay in this like forest place, right? Yeah. So I'm just animating. I'm using Adobe Flash CS3. I really like animation. I really like this program. I know it's outdated. A lot of people are using Animate to do it. I use this one because it's the one I've used for the longest time. I used it back when I was making Newgrounds game. I'm still making Newgrounds games, but like back in the day, like in the I don't know 2000s when I was like a little kid making Newgrounds games, and it's a really strong program that I enjoy using. Um, yeah, I really vouch for it, even though Flash has been in a sense discontinued. Some people say Flash is dead, but let me tell you, it is not. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but there's a bunch of cool, awesome people um, working on something called Ruffle, which is a Flash emulator that can be added to your website like a plugin, and you can just run Flash games, right, or Flash movies, right on your website. Nothing. You don't have to do anything else. It runs on I think it's HTML5 emulator, right? So you're actually running an HTML5 plugin that runs the SWFs from Flash. So really, Flash is not that at all. There's a ton of other workarounds too, but that's the easiest I've seen. And you can just download it as a plugin, put it on your website, and start running your stuff right there. I plan on doing that in the future when I fix up my website, which you can go to. It's called mapsarts.com. Right now, it's just a blog with a couple of stuff, a couple of pictures and stuff. I've been writing for a long ass time, but um, yeah, I want to take it some different places. I'm doing some comics works too, like Arrows and Valle de los Muertos, which I will eventually host there. I don't know, not sure if I'm gonna go with the mapsarts.com or go with something like mapscomics.com, because I did that back when WordPress was free. So I just got a WordPress.com, and I haven't done the whole, and I got the domain and everything, but I haven't done the whole WordPress.org thing, and I need that for the comics um, plugging and the other plugins that I want to run. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe in the future I'll know, but for now I'm just hosting it on Newgrounds, and here you can see me walk on the run cycle. I really like the deer. It's a really fun guy. I'm not too happy with the run cycle. I'll probably go back and tweak it and make it a little more realistic. But for now, it works, and that's what I want because I need. The way I work in games is I do a stage of programming, then a stage of art, and then back to programming, and then back to art, and so on, so on. Because since I'm a solo developer, I don't, you know, I can't spend my whole time working on one thing. I gotta work on the whole thing and slowly build it up. Um, so this is the way I do it. I start with a base sketch of the animation, and then I use those images and I put them in the game, integrate them into the full experience of the game. And after that, I'll go back, refine it, and then it's just a matter of exchanging the art. And since all of it is inside the actual Flash development area, or it's called EDE environment, as an independent develop environment. Since it's all in the same Flash development environment, I just need to like change a couple, just copy this frame to the other one, and then now you're gonna see me work on a creature that I call the Bugalopo. It's kind of like a deer slash owl creature. It has a long, big neck, and yeah, it's like a magical creature that comes that is shown in the game at random intervals. You can see it. He's kind of scared of you, but he's kind of like a guide in a way, because there's this couple of parts that you have to take a leap of faith and stuff, and he'll take the leap, tell you that you can take it, right? Um, I like him. This is not his final design. I'll probably go back. This is just like something that I need to get the game going. The programming aspect of it going, like I said earlier. But I'll probably go back, do some character sheets, some character sketches, get that design really nice and neat, and then go back in and refine it. But he's kind of like a mixture between a deer and an owl, and also kind of like the creature from um, Harry Potter, the Griffin, I think is what it was. I don't really remember what it was, but yeah, that creature, like he's kind of looks like that, but without the wings. He doesn't really fly. He just grazes around. He's a deer, deer without an owl's peak, or an owl's mouth, or an owl's beak. Beak. That's what it's called. It's not a peak. It's a beak. So yeah, I'm just doing that, working on that. I'm using the same deer animations as a guide. I just go over them with the new character, and I get it pretty well. It works pretty well. I was happy with the walk. I'm really happy with that. I like the eating part, the grazing. That was neat. So yeah, Moai is coming out pretty good. I don't know when it will come out. Again, I'm a solo developer, so it takes quite a long time, especially since I have so many other projects in the works, which you'll probably see from all the devlogs I do. On a weekly basis, I get like 5 to 6 or 8 videos from all the different projects I do. I'm just gonna keep posting them here. I'm enjoying recording. I'm enjoying um, talking the voiceover stuff. It Since I work alone all the time, it's nice to just sit here and talk for a little bit. I usually don't get to talk that much during my day-to-day life. I'm just looking at my screen, doing my thing, right? So it's nice. It's nice to take a pause and do this kind of stuff. Another cool thing that happened this past couple of weeks was I got a Quest VR, a Quest 2, so a VR headset, and I've been playing that. I've been killing zombies. That's fun, and I've been doing some graffiti work on there. That's probably the best um tool that I've gotten, or the best use that I've gotten out of it. Eventually, I hope to take some of my games into that 3D environment experiences, probably with Unity or something. But right now, I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna stick with my 2D stuff, and eventually we'll get there, right? Maybe I have plans in the future to maybe make Moai a VR experience. Um, there's this game called Tripped that is very similar to what I want without the, the game mechanics. It's just like a meditative tool. And in my mind, that is what I'm trying to achieve with Moai. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying these devlogs. I'm just talking, showing you um what my day looks like and the work that I'm doing on these different games. If you want to support, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can always look for me on Newgrounds. I'm always creating new stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Antonio Mabs. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying this as much as I am enjoying it. Um, yeah, this was a chill episode. I just wanted to talk about what I was actually doing on the video. Another quick update is that we are getting close to the last bit of Bandicam footage. So the next couple of, I'm not sure when, but like there's a point where you're gonna see just better footage. So yeah, these are just the first couple of ones. You know, so I'm still learning, still getting better at it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for everything. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.